Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Austin, and that is Shane, and we are two brothers. And today we are reacting to Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 10. Before we begin, feel free to check out our Patreon, where you can get early and uncut reactions to episodes and shows such as this one. And feel free to check out our Discord, where you can speak with us and our community directly. But yeah, we say it every time, but another fantastic episode. Last one.
Crazy one.
Yeah.
Action-packed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it
And,
was...
Erwin's plan worked. They defeated
Yeah, I feel like it always
the
works.
Titan. Yeah. Well,
What a
like we
plan,
said,
too.
Yeah, that was a pretty intense plan.
That's not what I thought it was going to be.
But they kind of banked on it having its throat vulnerable to the explosives.
Yeah.
So it could have gone bad.
And it standing up helped.
Yeah, and it's standing
What if
up.
it just stayed and just like went through?
That's what we said.
You
Yeah.
know?
Plan worked. Erwin's always a badass.
Yeah. That dude is
Huge.
clutch.
Oh yeah. Huge Eren and Historia past couple episodes.
Yeah. Another one.
Them two have been huge.
Well, I feel like now they're just changed. Both of them are changed for the better now.
It feels that way, yeah.
Yeah, especially Eren that last episode with him even like punching his like old self out
Yeah.
of him, you know?
Yeah.
That was so great. And then seeing the not flashbacks, but the resemblance to episode 1 with them three to the 3 kids he saw, and he's like, this time they have us.
Yeah.
And then he did his thing. That was one of the coolest scenes I've seen.
Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah.
Definitely like a beautiful symbolism there. But yeah, same goes with Historia, where it seems like now she has everything it takes to be a amazing ruler, at least on the surface, you know.
Yeah. And they all saw her too fighting.
Yeah,
so
they all saw
it so much, because at first they were like, you know, this is like the whole getting rid of the fake king is probably a bad idea and all that. And they see her fighting, and then they're like, oh,
that was
like this is our queen right here.
It actually couldn't have gone better,
right? It was like
especially
perfect.
for her. Yeah,
yeah.
Like people are definitely gonna want to follow someone like that.
Yeah, because she was out there fighting to save him.
Yeah,
you know, no, I don't think any of the other ones, fake kings, have done that or anything. So
yeah, yeah. Eren and Historia have just been like such a light, awesome moment in the show.
Yeah, they've definitely been my favorite characters past 3 or 4 episodes.
Oh yeah,
because it's been focusing on them a lot.
Yeah,
this season too. Yeah,
yeah. And then ended with a big cliffhanger.
A huge cliffhanger
with the whole Kenny. He's got some type of injection shot.
Yeah,
possibly.
So I don't know what that is. I don't know if he's gonna try to like bargain with Levi or something.
Yeah, but then
I don't know.
Levi mentioned though that Kenny, based on his wounds, he's probably not gonna make it. So
yeah, that's why I don't.
It's like I don't know. I mean, we'll probably get an answer this episode, so we don't have to go too far into detail. But I'm very curious.
And we saw a little bit more flashbacks with Levi and as a young kid.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of that, and
we've been waiting for that to get to know like how Levi met him and how everything happened with Kenny. Yeah, I like Kenny. I think he's a really intriguing character.
I think
So I don't want him to die.
Yeah, same. I'd like to know more about him.
Yeah,
and Levi, and then also
and the Ackermans, obviously,
and the Ackermans in general. Yeah, and also we did go back a little bit and we rewatched some of the memory scenes that Historia had. So now it's sort of like, now we have the kind of impression that Historia's father's intentions might actually have been just. Like maybe he did want to save humanity, and you know he wanted his daughter to help too, and his daughter was ready to do it. But that all apparently got messed up. So maybe he's not like a truly evil man. It's just, we don't know too much. We don't know the extent of it.
I think it was more of his father.
Yeah.
Just didn't want to use it.
Yeah.
To like help people.
Or just his past family in general.
Yeah.
And until he probably was one of the first that maybe wanted to do it. I mean, we didn't get that much out of that. But that's kind of what we got out of the little sequence.
Mm-hmm.
And, but it also kind of hurts a little bit more on Eren's father's side, because he stopped them after they had the intention to help humanity.
Right.
So did Eren's father not know that maybe they had good intentions, or is Eren's father like was against them having intentions?
I feel like there's got to be something else. I don't think his dad is like an evil person.
I don't think so.
We've only seen him a couple times, but I get the feeling just seeing him. I'm like, he doesn't seem like a horrible person.
Yeah, Eren's dad, you're saying?
Yeah, Eren's dad.
But he still did murder an entire family.
But maybe there's more to it.
Yeah,
that we didn't get.
Yeah, I think there's still a lot left to open. But it also, as like, why did we still need the answer to of why Eren's father gave it to Eren?
Yeah.
Like there's got to be a reason for that.
No, I know. The only thing he said was, if you want to avenge your mother and all that,
Yeah.
like, this is how like protect Mikasa and all that. Like,
Yeah.
here you go. Like,
I
I
understand.
just don't know why he couldn't just keep him.
That's why I'm thinking there's something more to it for sure. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just find our answers in this next episode. Let's just jump right into it. Friends.
I love that, like, violin. Oh.
Is this a flashback?
この世に俺より強いやつがいるなんて思いもしなかった。
Huh. What
What
the?
the fuck?
巨人ってやつか。本当に嫌がったとは。
Who that?
それも壁の中に。
We've seen that person in the flashback in the last episode, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's Story's father.
我々の存在を彼に漏らした者が議会関係者にいるようだ。
Oh, damn.
Oh.
You just threw a knife at him.
Yeah, right? Dude, what's happening?
I feel like this is like an origin.
Right? Can't erase his memory?
Oh, because they can't affect Ackerman minds?
I guess so.
我々がアッカーマン一族にもたらした迫害の歴史を考えれば、君の恨みはもっともだ。こんな小さな壁の中にさえ楽園を築けなかった愚かな私を。
あれほどの力を持った王が下船を相手に神戸を垂れ上がる。巨人にも度肝を抜かれたが、それ以上に自分の中の何かが大きく揺らいだのを感じた。
So I feel like they were like honorable,
Yeah,
noble people.
ウーリはうなずいた。
So that's how they...
Okay.
次の議会の席では俺にレイスケの情報を吐いたやつが消えて。
Damn.
おいおいおいおい、なんか随分と痩せちまったな、クシェル。
死んでる。
Is that Levi?
お前は生きてる方か。
Mentioned his sister had a kid. I'm assuming that's his sister.
I think so.
So that would be Levi.
勘弁してくれよ。わからねえのか。名前は
Oh, dude.
ただのリヴァイ。
Just Levi.
At least the flashbacks are making sense now.
Yeah.
そりゃ確かに名乗る価値もねえよな。
Because she never told him.
Yeah, so that's why he
that they were
doesn't know.
acting- Yeah.
クシェルとは知り合いだった。よろしくな。俺が教えられることは多くねえが。
I'm curious how they went their separate
まず
ways.
は
Yeah.
ナイフの握り方。それとご近所付き合い。挨拶の仕方。
Huh.
身の振り方とナイフの振り方。要はこの地下街で生き延びる術を教えたまでだ。ここから出て地上に行きたきゃ勝手に行けばいい。ただし、その時はお前自身の力でな。
Whoa. That's so great to see.
Yeah.
世界
Some
の
origin.
真の平和のために。
さあな。多分奴が一番強いからだ。そう。この世で一番偉いのは、この世で一番強い奴のことを示す。力さえありゃいいんだよ。少なくとも 妹みてえな最後を迎えることはねえだろうからな。
Shit.
私はもう長くない。
なもん誰だって見りゃわかるよ。
ああ、避けがたい真実だ。それでも私はあの時の奇跡を信じている。
奴とは最後まで同じ気分にはなれなかったが、奴の言う通り化け物は受け継がれたらしい。目を見ればすぐに奴がいると分かった。ロッドの娘も人々の愛がどうしたとか平和がどうのこうのとか似たようなことをほざいている。どうしてお前はそんな暇なことを言ってられる？お前に力があって余裕があるからか。その力を手にしさえすれば誰
It's
で
an
も同
Eren
じなの
now.
か。
That's crazy.
例えば俺でも。俺はケニー・アッカーマン。神にも等しい力だ。それを手にした奴はみんな慈悲深くなっちまうらしい。こんなクソ野郎でもそうなっちまうのか。知りてえ。一体どんな気分
So is he actually thinking about turning into a Titan?
そこ
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
どんな景色
Or
が見える？
turning into...
俺のようなクズにも本当にお前と対等な景色を見ることができるのか。
It's a common theme on this show where everyone treats themselves like shit.
Right?
And now we're back.
ケニー、
Dude, this
Oof.
is... I love this.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we've been
You still
asking
have 3
for.
of them?
Yeah.
大やけどにその出血。あんたはもう助からねえな。
いや、どうかな。ロッドのカバンから一つ。
Okay, so
Okay,
you
you
take it
did
in the
take
moment.
it. Okay.
どうもこいつを撃って巨人になる。俺が見てきた奴らみんなそうだった。酒だったり女だったり神様だったりもする。一族、王様、夢、子供、力。みんな何かに酔っ払ってねえとやってられなかったんだな。みんな何かの奴隷だった。あいつでさえも。
This is getting real.
Dude,
お前はなんだ、英雄か。
ケニー、知っていることを全て話せ。初代王はなぜ人類の存続を望まない？
知らねえよ。だが、俺らアッカーマンが
maybe he'll tell him.
対立した理由は
Ooh.
それだ。
俺のせいもアッカーマンらしい。
Oh,
So he
yeah.
figured it out.
Yeah.
本当は母さんのなんだ？
バカがただの兄貴だ。
Okay.
That's his uncle.
He just found that out. That's gonna be pretty,
あの時なんで俺から去っていった？
Oh, that was the moment he left him?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense then.
人の親には ねえよ。
Damn. Oh man. Dude, I didn't want.
I didn't want that.
Wow.
That was such a good speech, though. Hey.
多くの滅ぶのく住民が目撃してたんだ。あんな小さな体で我々を巨人から救ったのか。影の王である父親の暴走をいつからの手で沈められたのだ。我が壁の真の王よ。
Wow.
Dude.
私が巨人にとどめを刺したことにしてください。そうすればこの壁の求心力となって
Okay.
情勢は固まるはずです。
まさか本当に仕留めてしまうとは。
Dude, this is crazy.
What is this episode? Wow. Did you ever think we were gonna be here?
Wow, no.
本当にやんのかヒストリア。
やる。
ミカサの冗談だって。
I love this team
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
後でこう言ってやればいい。殴り返してみる。
お前ら
Dude.
別に恨んでねえならやめとけよ。
こうでもしないと女王なんて務まらないよ。
いいぞヒストリア、その調子だ。
Dude. Okay. Dude, look, she's smiling.
Yeah. She's smart. We just mentioned that.
私は女王だぞ。文句があれば。
He smiled.
お前ら、ありがとうな。
Wow. What?
勝ったぜ。兄ちゃん助けるのは後な。座標のダッシュを許せん。当然だろ。
ここで待ってりゃ、あっちから来るんだし。
Holy shit!
I'm so happy we finally got him.
Oh, yeah.
I've been waiting for the beast
Dude.
sign for so long. That came out of nowhere.
This
We're
whole
just-
episode felt like it's been coming out of
we're just,
nowhere.
like going through all the stuff.
We
and
jumped through so much.
and then they show Reiner and Berthel.
But what time frame was that? Did we just see them current?
Yeah, I
like
don't-
that was
that's what
current,
I was
or was
thinking.
that like? It looked like they had like a duel, maybe.
Well, it has. Yeah, it is current
Yeah.
because it has to be because they said in it like saving Annie can wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's current.
Oh, so it is current. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
then it's
because
100%
they were
current.
so they were in the wall, like
They're-
in part of it. You know, it's huge, but
Yeah.
or they were. You know,
I think they're in
The one where- yeah, that's
the
where
one
the-
where Eren's basement is in.
Yeah,
So and because they know now that they're coming. 'Cause
yeah.
They all want Eren. Apparently, they all
that's
want
the that's the
be
thing
close
now.
to the coordinate.
They want Eren.
Yeah.
and now
Holy
they
shit.
have. So did they fought?
I think they obviously fought. It looked like kind of like because the way he said like I won.
I think it was
As
like
in,
a 1v1.
it's a duel. Yeah.
While Berthel was just watching.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then, so the Beast Titan must be strong.
Yeah,
I didn't think I always just had the assumption that maybe he's not like a fighter.
Yeah.
But okay, if he beat
fucking
Reiner,
beat Reiner.
I mean,
Eren beat Reiner.
I don't care what
Yeah.
people say. Eren would beat Reiner. So,
Yeah.
but how is he gonna beat
Two of them.
two of them? Unless
I mean, he's got the
Levi
Ackermans.
puts that shot to use, and then someone eats someone, and it becomes another.
to get another
They
person
get
on their
another
team.
one to help. But they'd have
So
to.
wouldn't
They would
just
have to
be
eat.
Eren?
They would have to eat someone though.
Yeah, which the only people we know that they can eat are Eren or Reiner or Berthold.
Yeah, one of them. Or they can maybe break Annie out. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't know if they would never do that.
They would never do that.
I just don't know what Levi's gonna do with that shot.
Yeah,
I'm so sad he's dead.
Yeah,
I am.
I think like a little bit of the symbolism there though was more of like, I don't think I fully understand it, but Kenny kind of went out more like as a human, as like a man, than wanting to go out as like a Titan.
I love that, man.
Like he might have had like a lot of bad decisions in life, and he might have been an asshole, but he still sort of had a little bit of dignity when he died. So he was a cool character.
That's what
like
I kind of hate about this episode is because they make this guy seem horrible.
Yeah,
and then
we find out
like he's still
done
bad,
things, but
we see like we see him.
Yeah.
So now I'm sad that he's dead.
Yeah.
Like a couple episodes ago, I'd be like, I can't wait for him to die.
Yeah.
Now the episode made me sad.
Mm-hmm.
So
now I kind of feel bad for Levi a little bit. I mean, Levi never even knew that he was an Ackerman, first of all, and second, that was his uncle.
Yeah. And we still don't know where Mikasa comes into play with this.
No. Yeah, I mean, this episode bounced everywhere.
Dude, it had everything, because then it went to just Historia being crowned.
And it's
like,
queen.
what? And then I could watch that.
Yeah.
In every episode with the team. Just messing around.
I could watch a whole series.
A whole series of them just messing around.
Yeah.
Because I love that group. And then that with Levi.
I mean, the biggest moment from this episode is the fact that not only Mikasa smiled, but Levi smiled.
Did too.
That was a great scene.
Dude. I loved that. And I'm sorry for Historia, bro. She's doing such a good queen.
Oh, yeah.
But at least...
For sure.
Now we know, though, like, the next mission, I guess...
I mean, it has to be...
Because the next mission is for them to close up the wall.
Yeah, they have to get there.
But they're going to be there.
They're going to be waiting.
How do you take 3 Titans out?
Yeah.
When one of them's gigantic, one of them's already a good fighter, and one of them, the Beast Titan, we haven't seen much, but he beat Reiner, so obviously he's good.
Obviously he's good.
So how was Eren supposed to 1v3 these guys?
And then who is that guy?
I don't know. He looks cool. He does look cool.
Dude, we didn't like talk at all this episode. It was just all like listening and dialogue. And,
well, the flashbacks was like...
We've been waiting for it.
I've been wanting that, but then...
They do flashbacks so well on the show. It's crazy.
It's just they do it, and then they kill him off. It's like,
goddamn, he made us feel bad. Yeah.
And then they just take him away like that. I like Kenny. I really liked Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
And seeing the whole Levi stuff's great, too. His flashback and all that, how that all happened.
Yeah.
But... And then... say it again, like, the Reese... What they were doing was... Like,
it seemed
good.
Like,
they wanted the help.
Yeah.
They did. So it really makes Eren's dad look bad.
Yeah, this all did kind of make Eren's dad look kind of bad.
I don't know. Like, there's got to be more to it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Eren's dad had a different intention than they did.
Yeah, because Yuri seemed really...
He seemed like a cool guy.
Yeah.
And
she did too, because he said, like, she had the love. She was just like him with all that.
But it was kind of like, all right, so we always talk about this, but it was like Avatar Last Airbender a little bit. Where it's like the next soul kind of went into the next soul.
Yeah, so it kind of stays there.
Yuri was still kind of there inside of her.
Yeah.
But they did mention where it might not have... The reason why Eren doesn't really act like them is because he wasn't part of the bloodline.
Yeah, you need the bloodline.
So the bloodline needs to keep going.
That's why it was so important for Historia.
Yeah, but that also means that all of these memories probably through the lifetimes of all of these people who have held the Promised Titan or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
All their memories are in Eren now.
Yeah,
so
which is crazy. But it's also crazy knowing that they can get all that memories back if Historia was the one
to do it. Yeah, because she did it before, right? When she touched Eren's back with her father.
If they get Eren, like, what are they gonna do with him? Like, they want the coordinate back. Can you like take it out, or I guess someone else can just eat him? But it won't do anything. You need that blood.
You would need the
unless there's another Reese out there.
Unless they have a Reese or something.
Maybe they have one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because the only way is to eat Eren.
Yeah.
And we know now that Reiner and Berthold and Annie's whole purpose, I'm pretty sure, was to get... Because they knew what the coordinate's name was.
Yeah.
He mentioned it.
Yeah.
So their purpose was always to get it too.
Yeah. But then
what's the coincidence that Eren's dad also was trying to get it?
I want to know the dad's reasoning. I'm sure everything is in that basement. like when it comes to the dad's reasoning for everything.
Yeah,
We'll learn more about him.
I hope so. I mean, they've been dragging that key in front of our faces for so long now.
And we'll learn more about the coordinate. We know a lot about the coordinate now, but there's probably a little more to it, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, still, there's so many open doors right now where it's just we don't understand. We don't have the full picture. Again, this episode did feel like another episode where we didn't get like a full painted picture. It was more of we still have to kind of have theories about what each of these things mean. But it is nice knowing now that the Reese is late family, like these people, Historia's father and her uncle, they are brothers, right? Rod and Yuri.
Yeah.
So we know that they did have the intention of possibly trying to help humanity.
Yeah, they wanted to.
But their past family didn't. And apparently the Ackerman family fought against them, and that's why they stopped,
which is crazy. That was so
cool
why
to see. Yeah, that's probably why they stopped working with them.
Yeah,
and that's why the Ackermans were like disbanded. So, but they still live on.
Yeah, from now we have 2 people who are that we know of. There could be more.
But just think, it's back. I guess in a way, it's back to the beginning because
it kind of is
because Reese now is back in the now back on the throne.
Yeah,
and an Ackerman is 2 Ackermans are literally guarding her.
The only thing that would need to change is for Historia to have the coordinate.
The coordinate, yeah. Historia doesn't have the coordinate. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they need to change. Maybe they need like someone else to be doing shit instead of them. Because they didn't try stopping the Titans until now, and they still didn't accomplish their goal. And Eren's dad kind of got in the way and stole it. So it's like we don't know so much.
It makes me giddy too when you realize in season 2 finale when Reiner said like, for this coordinate to fall into anyone's hands, Eren's the last person I'd want it to fall to.
Yeah.
Like the last person. That just makes me so excited to see like a rematch between like...
Oh my god, that rivalry is so great.
Well, the thing I'm thinking is like, I thought like, how's Eren going to help him out? But Eren, he can have a whole Titan army somehow if he can learn.
He can have Titans work with him.
Yeah, but I think the Beast Titan can too though, because he was controlling Titans.
He was controlling Titans, and we still don't know how... We assumed back in season 2... that he was the one who made humans into Titans.
Yeah.
Unless he was just feeding them shots, which is possible. Maybe he walked out of his Titan form and was feeding them shots, and then maybe he got Titans on his side
he
too.
probably did that. All I want is for Eren to get some practice in. He has no time to practice with his...
Well, there's always
stuff.
something going on.
If he had time, I feel like he'd be so insane.
Yeah.
If he learned how to control all his stuff.
Yeah.
But now he has that new... If it stayed... Well, I think it definitely stayed with him. The new Annie ability kind of, where he can have armor himself.
Yeah, he's got the armor ability
and he
now.
can control Titans.
Yeah,
and it seems like the coordinate's just the strongest. It's the strongest like Titan serum there is.
Yeah,
like it's the strongest Titan in the world.
Yeah, and the only reason why Frida didn't get to use it because they said she didn't have experience.
She didn't have experience with it.
So with experience too,
he'd be the best.
Be insane. I mean, I'm curious now to see what Rod's brother was like with it.
Like, could you control just people Titans too? Like if he's doing it to Reiner, and Reiner stops, and he's like,
could you imagine?
You know, overpowered. He wouldn't have to fight. He could just stop everyone. He would be like Professor X.
Yeah. Well, that's why having this scream ability is game changer.
Yeah, he just needs to learn how to use it. But
who knows? That might not be a thing. But if that is, fuck.
Yeah, it was cool knowing that they were going back for Annie too. I like that.
Yeah, I think that's probably what their intention was. Maybe they were doing that, and that's when they ran into the Beast.
They probably ran into him, and it was like, all right, let's have a fight. If we win, you help us get Annie.
If you win,
we'll do whatever you
help us
want.
get Eren.
Yeah,
or help me get Eren.
So now they have to get Eren.
Yeah,
and they're gonna try because they want Annie back.
Yeah,
and then I don't.
But where's?
Yeah, Ymir.
Well, where's Ymir?
I think Ymir's. I think she might be done. She's kind of.
Why though? They were like kind of on good terms, as in Ymir was kind of giving herself up to them. So
maybe
I don't know.
Maybe just let her go. But I feel like Ymir would find her way back. Imagine her singing at Historia. Oh my god, that'd be incredible. She sees that she's queen.
That would be one of my favorite reunions on the show. Besides Eren and Reiner, Historia and Ymir.
Dude.
Oh, I would love to see them reunite.
Man.
Even like Annie and Reiner and Berthold. I'd like to see reunited.
I feel like we're never going to see Annie again.
She's such a good character, though.
And I don't know about Ymir. She might be kind of...
She gave herself to them.
Kind of like... She just seems like kind of like exactly how Annie was. Where it's just, they're kind of just going to...
fade away from the story. But you can't get rid of two badass characters like that.
It's just
like I feel like we have to see Ymir and possibly Annie.
Maybe they did just let her go.
I mean, we don't know if Annie's even alive. She's still in that stuff.
Yeah.
We don't even know if she's still in that stuff. I mean,
they're gonna need some help. The scouts and all
Yeah, I mean,
the only one to help is other Titans because of Eren.
Yeah.
If he can learn how to use the scream.
But I'm pretty sure like Levi counts as a Titan.
Yeah, that dude.
So let's be real.
Yeah.
Like that guy's a god.
But then like taking out Reiner and Berthol is like how?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, Eren beat Reiner, and you can beat him again.
I mean,
but how do you beat?
We're nearing the
Berthol.
Halfway point of the season. So that makes me feel like we might actually meet up with them.
I think we
in the finale of the first half of this season.
I think that's the thing. Like that was kind of like almost a mid-season finale, almost, where it's like this is your neck. Like that's over now.
Yeah.
And now we're getting into this stuff.
Well, there's 2 more episodes till the halfway point. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But still, there was more happened in the flashbacks too. I feel like we're missing out on. I mean, again, I feel like we're gonna have to watch this back and have to mention it in our next episode.
Yeah.
Or our next opener next episode, because it does feel like we missed out on a lot. But,
a lot happened.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And we got like everything. We even got Reiner and Berthol stuff. Yeah, we seriously got everything that episode.
We got a little bit of everything in that episode.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I love every character in the show. The show does so good at like creating characters. Like it made me like Kenny, and this guy's a bad dude, but it made me like him.
It's just so nice and beautiful seeing Historia being crowned.
Yeah, I love it.
Like it's such a good feeling.
Yeah, who would have thought that like the first time we like saw her, like she was gonna be queen?
Did we ever think we were gonna be like here?
Yeah,
on this show.
And when you said that, I was
amazing.
like, I've never thought like, yeah, it's so much different than I thought. Like going back to episode 1, it's like crazy.
We went from Mikasa, Eren, and Armin to this.
Yeah,
like man, what a ride it has been.
It's been crazy.
It's been so good. But yeah. That was episode 10 of Attack on Titan. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff helps us out a lot, and it keeps you updated with our channel. And feel free to check out our Patreon, where you can get early and uncut reactions to episodes and shows such as this one. And also feel free to check out our Discord, where you can speak with us and our community directly. But yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Have a good one, guys.